Hi, this webcast is going to demonstrate how to connect learning targets that you may have written on your own to standards that have been determined by the state or by the district. For example, I'm going to walk you through assigning a standard to learning targets that were written for Spanish class. So that learning targets were written, but they have not been connected yet to a state standard, which is something we need to make sure happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Spanish 1, and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to pick a unit. So I'll pick the Introduction to the Spanish Language. And if you scroll down, there are topics listed, and I'll click a topic. And once you get to the topic level, you can take a look. And there is a learning target already entered there. Students will greet others, introduce themselves, respond to classroom directions, and identify numbers and time in Spanish. To see if it's actually connected to a state standard, there's a drop-down arrow. If you click that expand arrow, the learning targets are still there, and it opens up to show, looks like index cards. And under government standards or even local standards, there's not anything listed for that particular learning target, which means we need to assign that learning target to one of the standards that has been established by the state of Wisconsin with regard to Spanish. So click on the learning target now. It's underlined. And this will open up and it shows you the place where the learning target gets typed in. It shows a place for you to identify how you're going to assess them, but at the bottom it has a district standard filter. So here's world languages, the Wisconsin Model Academic Standards, and if you scroll further, there are all of the standards that are connected, or that we should be addressing within Spanish class, or all, I should say, all of the world languages. So what you'll need to do is, based on what your learning target was, find the state standard that fits that learning target. So you would scroll down, and I'm just going to click one just so you can see what's going on. I'm going to click on this first one. It sounds similar. This standard says carry on a short conversation about personal interests, including what they have done, are doing, or planning on doing. So you need to click that, and then just above there's a refresh and save, and you want to hit that button, and what will happen, hold on, sorry, down here is a save. Now what will happen, there's my same standard. Now when I click that expand button, now I have my standard connected to that learning target. So as you're going through, and if you are writing your own learning targets, and then you're going to go and find the standard that fits that learning target, you need to make sure you scroll down on that learning target page. When you're writing a new learning target, I'll go back there again, that you enter the learning target, you enter what you're going to do in terms of formative assessment, but then you need to go to the bottom and take a look at all of the standards that are there and assign the correct standard to your learning target. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me.